Have you ever wondered what workshop maps professional players use to warm up inside of the game? Well, today I'm going to share with you some of the workshop maps that I find are very practical to helping me improve and get better at Counter-Strike 2. Now, spoiler alert, there is nothing crazy about this video. It is just purely going to give you some insight as to what I personally use and I find is very practical in order to get better at this game. If you want a more in-depth warm-up and tutorial understanding of what you should be using, I'd recommend checking out my video on paid services that you can use to better your aim and get better. But these are totally free and great ways to get better at the game. But speaking of things that we can purchase, I want to give you a message from the sponsor of today's video regarding CS2 skins. Thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Skins Monkey. They are one of the greatest and easiest to use CS2 trading sites out there. You can swap out the skins you do not like for brand new ones that are so much more fresh. Even skins that are trade locked can be secured by adding them to your backpack. The greatest thing about the site is that you can buy skins for so much cheaper with a 35% deposit bonus when you use my code, COJO. Make sure to check out the freebie section where you can get a free skin just by completing tasks. On top of the bonuses, you also get a $5 bonus when clicking the link in the description. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and load into our first map here. This is going to be CS.stats. Now this is the workshop map that I love for just, chilling when I'm on stream or before matches, maybe a little bit. Maybe I want to load my skins here. I love using this map in order to get myself nice and warm, feeling good. Usually I listen to music and just sitting here and click at bots, right? This is a great map to also de-stress and just chill and do these kind of things. If you've ever seen Aimbots, it's very similar to this. I just prefer this map because it gives me much better FPS. I feel like sometimes Aimbots just tanks my FPS, and in Counter-Strike 2, I think this is just my preferred map overall, right? And it gives you a huge selections of guns you can use. I can just sit here and click on stationary targets, right? Whenever I'm feeling bad in game, when I'm not hitting shots, I'll come in here and just shoot these bots and stuff. And for some reason, they are buffed with a million health right now for some reason, but just very good workshop map to use and get better. And I guess you can track when cheaters get banned. Plug for the website, I guess, because they make a good map. A really good thing you can do on here too is using the rush mode, because bots will come at you, and it's very practical when it comes to moving targets and doing this sort of thing. Super fun, super nice, and get yourself nice and loose for the game, right? Very simple, very good map, but you got to be able to use maps like this if you want to be better. And every single pro out there either uses this or they use Aimbots, which I guess we'll briefly dive into, because Aimbots might not be as buggy as the other map, because that one has been a little buggy recently. Aimbots is a classic of Counter-Strike Global Offensive. It had some issues when Counter-Strike 2 first came out getting implemented. But the beauty of Aimbots is they spawn all around you. Again, there's all these weapons you can click from and choose different settings and modes you can use. But we're not going to go into that super detailed. What pros do is they'll put the bots all on one side here, and they will sit here and do the same thing that I was showing you in CS.stats, right? Again, if you want to be a pro in this game, you got to be able to use maps like this just for different reasons, right? Don't necessarily use your only warm up in here, right? Use different ways to warm up and ways to get better, but this is just overall very solid, and I will link both of these maps down in the description of the video, right? Now, as we load into another map here, I want you guys to subscribe to my channel, because nearly 90% of my viewers are not subscribed, and we need to do something about that. And it would mean so much to me and help me live my dreams. It shows some love back to me. So this map that we're going to show you now is Recoil Master. And again, I don't like that these maps don't give you your knife when you spawn in, so you always got to type kill. That's a little cheat code right there. Type that in and enter, and then you'll get your knife back. Recoil Master. Again, I told you guys, this is a simple video, but this is going to help you out so much. Now, what this map is going to do is teach you how to spray. Now, the one thing that I like about it is, yeah, you've got the option just to follow the dots here, which is good to teach you what to do, because essentially your spray pattern in game is this, and that is just the opposite of it. This is the way you need to move your crosshair as the spray is going down to mirror that, so that your bullets only land in the center here, right? If we don't do any recoil control, that's what it looks like. Recoil control, it looks something like this. And I'm not a rifler, I'm an opper, but that's still pretty good, right? One thing I love doing on this is adding a dummy target, and I take off the tracer somewhere. I forget where it is. Sorry. Sometimes when you make videos, you blank a bit, guys. So show impacts. I don't know where it's at, but we'll just use that. We use it for reference. It's fine. It teaches us. It's great, and it's really good. So yeah, so you just come through here and focus on your crosshair placement and your recoil control, and it's super good. You can do this with every rifle: AK, SG, Galil, you know, A1Ss, A4, and learn all the patterns, right? If you want to be a pro, you got to be able to use these. And even though like I know the spray patterns, it's still super practical to use this map to hone in on stuff, and it'll give you like feedback on everything that's happening too. So yeah, very practical, very good. I find it very useful for like these little tricky guns now, because I haven't mastered all of these, to be honest with you. Like a lot of these spray patterns, like the MP9, I need to get down a lot better, right? So as you can see, all my bullets are missing there, so now we can adjust. Boom. You know, see, it's still a little rough, but I made that adjustment, so now when I get into game, I'm gonna be better than if I didn't do this, right? So you can do crazy stuff like the M249. I don't even know the spray pattern for this, so get that gun out of here. But yeah, I mean, those are some maps. Other than that, I made a video on how you can use the config generator to better yourself and get, you know, going. I will quickly show this map. I think it's really cool. This is not something I warm up with, but it's just such a fun workshop map that you can use to get better. We're gonna take the music off so that we don't get copyright claimed. But it's essentially duck hunt, and the ducks are gonna fly around us here, and our whole goal is to shoot them. And it is a good warm up. It's a good warm up. It's not hard. It's, you know, it's just fun. But if you're looking for something, you know, fancy to warm up with, this map is actually so funny. Like I love it. Like it's just good stuff. So yeah, check out that map as a bonus. I'll link all of them down in the description of this video. I want to thank every single one of you guys for watching. If you want to see me play live, support me, go ahead and go over to my twitch.tv/coachmocs, and you can watch me play on Face It. I'm in the top 20 right now. I'm trying to get back up to number 3 where I was. But yeah, so appreciate every single one of you guys. Keep working hard to make your dreams come true. Go ahead and watch the 2 videos on your screen right now down here. Yep, down in this corner. Boom, watch those, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.